We are demonstrating axillary artery by table number 5. Axillary artery is continuation of the subclavian artery. The pectoralis minor muscle crosses the artery and divides it into three parts. The first part superior to the muscle, the second part posterior to the muscle, and the third part inferior to the muscle. Relations of the axillary artery. It is anteriorly related to the clavicular part of the pectoralis major and minor. Posteriorly, it is related to the first intercostal space with the external intercostal muscle, and the first and second digitations of the serratus anterior with the nerve to serratus anterior. Branches of the axillary artery. The axillary artery gives 6 branches. One branch arises from the first part, 2 branches from the second part, and 3 branches from the third part. Superior thoracic artery. Superior thoracic artery is a very small branch which arises from the first part of the axillary artery. Thoracoacromial artery. It is branch from the second part of the axillary artery. It emerges from the upper part of the pectoralis minor, pierces the pectoralis fascia, and soon divides into 4 terminal branches. Now the lateral thoracic artery. It is a branch of second part of the axillary artery. It emerges at and runs along the lower border of the pectoralis minor. Anterior circumflex humeral artery. It is a small branch arising from the third part of the axillary artery. It passes laterally in front of the intertubercular sulcus of the humerus and anastomoses with the posterior circumflex humeral artery. Now the posterior circumflex humeral artery. It is much larger than the anterior artery. It arises from the third part of the axillary artery at the lower border of the subcapsularis. Subscapular artery. It is the largest branch of the axillary artery arising from the third part. It runs along the lower border of the subscapularis to terminate near the inferior angle of the scapula.